Hello children, welcome to Sai classes, and today we are taking class 7, the first chapter, that is nutrition in living organism or nutrition in plants. So children, as everybody knows that all the living things, either it is a plant or an animal, we all require or we all need food. And for this food, we are dependent on plants. But you must know, why do we need food? For energy, for the growth, or for the repair of the damaged body parts. So, first of all, you should know what is nutrients. Everybody knows that the carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals, these are the important components of the food, and these are all called nutrients. And to obtaining and utilizing these nutrients is known as nutrition. Now we will discuss about the mode of nutrition, children. What are the modes of nutrition? There are two modes of nutrition in there. First one is autotrophs or the autotrophic mode of nutrition, and the second one is heterotrophs or heterotrophic mode of nutrition. But today, children, we will only discuss about the autotrophic mode of nutrition. So what does autotrophic means? Autotrophic means, auto means self and tropy means nutrition. So when any particular organism is capable to prepare the food by themselves by the help of some simple substances like carbon dioxide and water, and the process is known as photosynthesis, those organisms are called as autotrophs, and the mode of nutrition is known as autotrophic mode of nutrition. Now, when we talk about this, all the green plants which contain chlorophyll in them, they are all autotrophic by nature. So this chlorophyll is capable to trap their solar energy by which the green plants prepare their own food. But the animals and human beings, we don't have green pigments, so we are dependent on plants directly or indirectly for the food process. So now children, we will discuss about photosynthesis, because this is the only process by which the green plants prepare food, that is autotrophs. So here, photosynthesis means what? Food making process in plants. And in this process, carbon dioxide from air, water from the soil is taken in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, which is present in the green leaves. The end product which is formed is glucose. It is a carbohydrate, or you can say it is a food of the plant, and oxygen is liberated out in the air. So what is photosynthesis? The green plants make their food from the simple inorganic substances like carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight is known as photosynthesis. Now, which energy is being trapped by the plants? That is the sunlight. So, sunlight again plays a very important role. So, children, photosynthesis is the process in which the maintenance of oxygen and carbon dioxide is there in the environment. Now, when we talk about the end product, the food, that is the glucose. So, glucose is the food form. But this glucose, children, it gets converted into complex carbohydrate that is known as starch. And this starch is stored in the food, in the form of food, in the various part of the plant, including the leaves. मतलब ये जो फूड बनता है ग्लूकोज और स्टार्च, ये पत्तियों में स्टोर हो जाता है और ब्रांचेस में, प्लांट्स के बड्स में, रूट्स में, हर जगह स्टोर होता है, बट maximum part is stored in the leaves. Now, the starch, the glucose is converted into starch, but when we talk about the glucose, it is also converted into fats, oils, protein, as well as vitamins. So children, when we say or when we ask what is the food factory of the plant, leaves are the food factory of the plants because food is being prepared in this leaf. The next we will discuss about the condition necessary for photosynthesis. क्या क्या चीजें जरूरी है और क्या conditions required है photosynthesis के लिए. So I have just told you that carbon dioxide, water, chlorophyll and sunlight, these are the necessary raw materials which are required for photosynthesis. So how do the plants get these things? So first we will discuss about carbon dioxide. Plants को carbon dioxide कहाँ से मिलता है? So children, you all know that the plants take the carbon dioxide through air. They get through air. And in the green leaves or in any leaf, on the surface of the leaf, stomata are present, which are surrounded by the guard cells. Okay? So when the stomata open or when it closes, the carbon dioxide comes in from the atmosphere and oxygen goes out from the leaf in the environment or the atmosphere. So children, carbon dioxide comes in the plant by the help of stomata, which is present on the surface of the leaves. Next is water. How does the plant gets water? Now everybody knows that the plant is there in the soil. So soil contains water. कितना भी मिट्टी सूख जाएगी, but still soil always contains some water in it. So by the help of soil, through the roots, the plant absorb water. By what thing? That is, a tiny pipe-like vessels are present in the whole plant that is known as the xylem. So through xylem, the water is transported to each and every part of the plant's body. Now children, you must know that plants also need some minerals to make the food other than carbohydrate. Carbohydrate के अलावा like proteins भी plants बनाते हैं, जैसे सारी दाल में all the pulses they make protein. So how do they get protein? ये protein कैसे बनती है? What is the mineral? That is nitrogen, and nitrogen is absorbed by the roots through the soil by the help of plants. Okay. Now next one is chlorophyll, a very very important raw material for photosynthesis. तो chlorophyll का क्या role है photosynthesis में? Now chlorophyll, children, it is the green substance which is present in the leaves. And what does it do? The chlorophyll absorbs this light. Which light? The solar energy. The sunlight is trapped or absorbed by the chlorophyll, and it is by this sunlight the chlorophyll gets activated, and by the presence of carbon dioxide and water, glucose is being formed. So what is the role of this chlorophyll? It helps to absorb the sunlight. Now children, what is the role of sunlight? Sunlight नहीं होगी तो क्या होगा, या sunlight जब होती है तो इसका क्या role होता है photosynthesis में? So you must know that sunlight supplies energy for the food making process that is known as photosynthesis. Now children, this solar energy is captured or trapped by the plant leaves by the help of chlorophyll, and then it is converted into chemical energy. So the solar energy is changed into chemical energy, and by this the green plants are capable to prepare their own food. Now I've just told you what is the end product. क्या बनता है last में? Glucose and oxygen. And glucose can be converted into starch. तो अगर आपसे कोई पूछे कि how will you test that in the leaves starch are present or starch is present, कैसे कौन सी एक्टिविटी आप करेंगे या क्या टेस्ट करेंगे to show that starch is present? So a very simple activity is there, children. You take a green leaf and then boil that green leaf in alcohol. एक आप पत्ती लीजिए, एक हरी पत्ती लीजिए, लीफ लीजिए और उसको अल्कोहल में बॉयल कर दीजिए. Now what will be the result? जो भी, when you will boil the green leaf into alcohol, the green color will be decolorized. हरे रंग का जो लीफ है वो डीकलराइज हो जाएगा, मीन्स उसकी जो हरा रंग है वो सब खत्म हो जाएगा. And then what you have to do, you pour some iodine solution on this decolorized leaf. मतलब कि जो हरा रंग गायब हो गया है उसके ऊपर डाइल्यूट आयोडीन के कुछ ड्रॉप्स अगर तुम डालोगे तो अगर स्टार्च प्रेजेंट होगा तो आपको वहां पर ब्लू ब्लैक कलर का स्टार्च का पैचेस मिलेगा. ओके चिल्ड्रन, सो व्हाट इज द एंड प्रोडक्ट of photosynthesis? That is glucose, or it can be changed into starch. Now glucose is made up of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen elements. Okay children, now the plants use the simple carbohydrate, that is glucose, to make many other food items such as starch, oil, proteins and vitamins. So children, today we have discussed about the autotrophic mode of nutrition. Hope you like it, and if you like, you can subscribe it also. Thank you children.